So, it's been a week.
2
weeks.
Shit, it's on.
Few weeks.
Okay.
I can't
It's actually
keep
been
track of time.
Yeah, no, it's been like 2 weeks.
It's been like
since
2
I've been
weeks,
here.
and we missed an upload this Friday, technically.
Yep.
Which means it'll be last Friday for you people watching this now. Casey, you can go over why.
Of course. But with all that put aside, welcome to Vitamin C Podcast, episode 13.
13. No guests still because
No.
we have been busy.
So it's been a bit of a nutty 2 weeks for me.
Snugging through the shelves.
Wonderful. It's been a wonderful 2 weeks for me. I came down with the big bad,
Rona.
the one that everyone fears.
The Reno
The
911.
19, big bad 19, COVID. I ended up with it, tested positive.
Yeah, not so bueno. And then
No.
you were sick for like a week and out of work, and then
Well,
your
I
fever
thought I was
broke.
just sick. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
We
was
thought
just
you
like,
were
okay, I'm
you
just
caught
sick.
the stomach bug that was just going around, and so your fever broke too. That's the
Yeah, my
thing.
fever broke for
it
a
was
little bit
it wasn't like a fever. It was a mild fever. Like he
No,
just felt impartial. But so we went to a funeral, and that's kind of where all
when
of,
I'm
like,
masked,
the panic
I was
came
masked
from.
the whole time.
Yeah. No, he took precautions, but still.
But
We went to the funeral, and I was next to him. Like, I should have been distancing myself, but I'm an idiot. So I was pretty much next to him the entire time.
yeah, but like I said, I was also masked, and even when I'm masked, I'm very careful.
Yeah, and so normally,
But hey,
it was, I don't know.
the
it's-
person that wanted us to come to the funeral, luckily, has not
Caught anything.
caught anything either.
No,
So
and
no one's-
also
no one's
me
caught
being
anything.
next to him like all day, I did go get an actual test, and
Negative.
everybody's
See?
negative.
See, because I was careful.
because
I was
we
careful.
took precautions. But
But I'm alive. I'm well. I have slight cough. My
taste is still
taste
a little
and smell are kind of
iffy,
a little iffy. But
which is
other than that,
interesting because you really got to describe that to me. Because is it
weird,
like
dude.
the cough spray that numbs your throat?
See, I don't use cough spray, so see, the only way I can describe it is okay. You know when you like put some food in your mouth, like you eat it, and your tongue has these sensations, and as soon as
It's
those
a savory.
and it's like,
yeah,
oh, this is
this
pot pie.
yeah.
This is chicken. This is
Yeah, you can taste the seasonings. the
think
salt.
that, but your brain has no idea what the fuck you're eating.
Is it like that early morning wake up, no taste, horrible taste, or is it just the lack
Well,
thereof?
no, because at least with that you have a taste.
yeah. Is it like
It's-
tasting water at all?
It's like
Or just-
eating without any of the fun of it. You're just eating just
Nothing.
nothing. And since a lot of your taste
fucked.
comes from smell,
Yeah.
I couldn't smell anything. To put it in perspective, I couldn't smell anything to the point that I had a little like a little jar of a vapor rub for your chest,
Yeah.
and I
Vicks.
practically buried my
Not
nose in that shit and fucking took a whiff, and I didn't smell shit.
I'm just gonna grab a tissue quick.
That's fine. Oh. But yeah, I took like a big old whiff of that and smelled not a fucking thing.
Yeah,
And
that's.
I was like, that is not good.
that's skivity scuffed.
But later on, like my smell is slowly coming back to me. Like my smell and my taste. Like sometimes
Yeah.
if I like eat something and I kind of like aerate it through my nose a little bit.
Aerate
like,
it.
Yeah, like one of
Stimulate it.
those. Yeah. Sorry, Mason.
Sorry, Mason.
But if I like have something, I'm chewing it and like maybe like breathe out through my nose a little bit to like aerate the flavor like through my
Yeah.
nasal passage. It's like, okay, there's a little bit of flavor there, and I'm like, oh, this is nice.
Ooh.
It's coming back slowly but surely. But other than that, I am doing just fine.
I am
fatigued,
glad
maybe.
you didn't, keel over.
Yeah, me too.
That is actually a scary thought, but
But dude, like my immune system's pretty damn good, so like. It wasn't gonna fuck me up too bad. Plus, I was taking good care of myself. I was
you're
staying hydrated. I had meds.
resting.
I was good to go. I was good. I was laying
sure.
on the couch watching Attack on Titan.
Yeah, So we got lucky.
Eren
So.
Yeager.
So I just want to put that out there. We are doing
Yes.
the first official
Yes.
test.
Maybe.
If
Tests,
it works.
tests.
If the test goes through, today we are going to record the first episode and maybe the second episode of the Skyrim playthrough.
My
No promises, but if that goes through, that'll be
that could be awesome.
because
Dude.
I have been so like I haven't felt this way since like early high school was the last time, because sometime in high school is when I started to the feeling like you're in school and you're like, man, I got a feeling of I want to play this game really badly, like just a little bit of nostalgia feel. I started to lose that mid high school, because as soon as I would get home, I pop the bitch on, then I get bored in 20 seconds, then get off.
Well, once you play through Skyrim like once or twice, like you played
It does
through the
get
game.
old. Yeah,
like,
it does. It does reach its limitations.
There's not too much else you can do.
We're hopping to vanilla, and I haven't touched
Yeah, we were
Skyrim
touching
in like a year.
virgin copy.
And I haven't touched vanilla. And for all those wondering, yes, it's remastered because that's what we have.
Doesn't
And
really matter. It's
also,
just gonna
it
look
doesn't.
a slight bit prettier than
yeah,
the
but
original.
also doesn't it run at 60 instead of 30?
I don't know if we're playing it on a PS4.
So it
And
probably
technically
runs
speaking,
at 60.
it's your copy of Skyrim that
Yeah,
we're playing.
yeah, because I gave you. Okay, so a while back, when I sold my PS4 because
Look at us coming
did I
together.
ever
My console,
did I
your
ever-
copy of the game.
well, you keep my account safe because I had it. If you go
That's
inactive,
true, yeah.
Sony gets hacked all the time. People lose their accounts.
I have all your shit still.
But literally, like, just because you're an active user of your PS4, my account's always fucking fine,
Exactly.
which is perfect because But I don't. Did I ever tell the story about Sony and everything?
I mean, you could go on like the Sony rant.
Do you want
on the
me to just do
podcast.
what is it, TLDR? Is that what it's called?
I can never remember what the hell
It's either
stands for.
TDLR or TLDR.
It's TLDR, but
Okay,
I can never remember
but
what the hell it stands for.
I can't either. But
a summary. a real
the
quick
basic
summary.
summary of it is I didn't play my thing for a few weeks, my games, and Sony's has bad security, so my account got hacked. A kid, and I know it was somebody probably like 14, 15 because of what they bought.
Minecraft.
They spent $400 on Minecraft microtransactions for some shitty, like, really shitty game that was free on the store, but you could use on mobile and other things.
Mm-hmm.
And then some other stuff. And then I got, they sent a picture, like almost like a poor attempt at ransom for my account to Casey. Like a screenshot
that
of
was
their screen with
weird.
no context. And they didn't say anything. So I don't know what was that.
Hey, to that person, fuck you.
You're a fucking idiot,
For
and
doing
do
that.
better
You're
if
an
you're gonna
asshole.
fuck with people. Like come on. But I kicked them out of the account immediately, canceled my card, erased it, all that shit. Went to go get a refund, and that refund, that's gonna be important right here. But anyways, for nearly 3 or 4 months, I was locked out of my account because some magic bullshit called blacklisting or whitelisting, whatever it's called. Basically, they took my email and they saw, like, Sony would just be like, okay, no customer support is to touch this thing within my state.
Because it's a dirty account.
Yeah, that's basically what they did. And I could not for the fucking life of me. This is why it took me so long. Everybody in that I know, I went to Casey, I went to different computers, I used multiple things. If I had a VPN, I probably could have fixed it
Possibly.
immediately. But I had to get my buddy from back then from New York City, to help me, because anybody
that.
within our state could not do it. For some reason, it just thought the other guy was me, I guess. So, and I guess the guy who hacked me wasn't from PA.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, hey, if there's an email connection and the IP is from PA, lock his ass out. That's probably what happened. But so I finally got in with the help of him, and then we had a new problem after that. So this rained on for like a few more months, maybe like a month or two extra, where 7 different fucking times I had to contact customer support through my fat friend because I could not use.
Did you say your fat friend?
No,
I know you said
through
that
my
friend.
No, I didn't say that friend either. I said fat, and then I stopped because I restarted the. I restarted the.
That.
No, I didn't. I didn't finish the. No. I didn't finish
like...
the word friend. I fucked up the word friend, and I restarted. You know what? Fuck him. He's fat. No,
I wanna hear.
No,
I wanna
but,
get the playback of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll play it right here.
See, he said fat.
No, you're fucking fat. You are
anyway.
fat. Okay, but.
Anyway.
Gross.
Go on. Speak your mind.
A child. So I had to basically 7 times through that person, and just at the 7th time, they told me the reason why I couldn't purchase things on the store. See, they were like, check your card. It's a new card. I checked my bank. It's not the bank. It's Sony. What they don't tell you is that they have a shit ton of, like, I guess you could say they're not hidden because they're all online, but how the fuck would anybody know that? Nobody tells you shit. So there's a bunch of rules that are stupid and make absolutely no sense and fuck over the user. And one of those great rules was if you refund a little over $100, they will ban you for some time. Don't even tell you how long either. I don't remember. I don't think I even saw a time limit. But they will ban you from their store. And they told me, the customer support guy told me to go buy my games from third-party places like, oh, you just, I guess you're going to have to go to the store, go to Walmart or GameStop or Amazon, is what he suggested.
Walmart.
I was
Walmart and
so
Target.
fucking baffled that it took me fucking 6 to 7 months to get my account back, my shit back. And it took 2 years to get for me to be able to purchase shit again. Because we found out a few years later when I said, you know what, Casey, fuck it. I want to see if I can buy stuff now, or if it was like, they're still doing it. And I'm like, because if it's still on and I'm still banned from purchasing things, then they're never gonna.
Yeah, during this time, he got rid of his PS4 entirely. So
yeah,
we
and I was over at his house. We were fucking around because I was looking for old games, and I wanted to rebuy Destiny and some other things because like I got like, I'm like, okay, well, if you're sleeping, you know how I sometimes turn on the PC the PS4 the PS4 and I play some shit. I want to have my old games back. So I tried it and I was able to buy it, and I'm like, 2 fucking years. 2 years.
Well, that's the thing. Like, you could have been able to have.
I mean, it could have been any time
earlier on,
but we didn't know.
But you were just like 2 years later, you're like, you know what? I'm going to try it.
I know it was definitely over 1 year. It was 1 year because I remember trying before. So.
My hair's so silky soft today.
Your mama? I'm sorry, that was terrible.
Can't keep stealing things, Cody. People are going to think we're unoriginal.
But it's easy.
It's easy, but you can't.
It ain't easy mean that's cheesy.
It's one thing to say it at work and make our coworkers laugh. Ha ha, funny. Ha ha.
We also never got to that fucking the Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Apparently, like, DoorDash just yeeted them away.
Yeah, we're just
Look, I mean, it wasn't fun. It was like okay for like a hee hee. But like honestly, if it's DoorDash, you'll probably get sick after eating.
Yeah,
I don't want that.
I don't even feel like
after COVID,
not even
I
just
definitely
because
don't want you to get sick.
Like, not even just because it's like gross Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Just
it's just like I'm not that big of a pizza person. So like, if I'm in the mood for pizza, I want to get a
God damn it, Casey! How many pitchforks and mobs do you have to piss off?
I don't know. Okay,
Individual
like
pitchforks.
pizza's cool.
Pizza's good.
I guess.
Here's your fucking
just
problem.
Like, it's one of those...
Here's your fucking problem. The county we live in can't make good Italian, whether that's pizza or Italian food. It doesn't matter. Everywhere we have gone sucks.
I liked back when there was this little. I can talk about this because
CC's
it no
Pizza?
longer exists.
Oh,
No.
the place where that other thing is.
My favorite place was this little tiny restaurant, nothing fancy, in like a little strip,
far away,
almost like
though.
a strip shopping center. It was this little Italian
I wonder
shop.
if they just moved and you just didn't
No,
know.
I think they went out of business. But there was this little Italian restaurant called Maniaci's. It was owned by the Maniaci family.
Was it like
An actual Italian family? It was owned by them, and they treated my father and I like we were
Restaurant
family.
Impossible? Maniaci's.
Oh yeah, they were on TV.
M-A, like IACI, like apostrophe S.
Yeah,
Italian
Maniaci's.
Bistro?
Maniaci's Italian Bistro. Yeah, something like that.
They were on TV?
Yeah, they were on TV. They had a whole
Closed.
they had like a whole renovation on
Oh,
like
it's
TV.
that guy!
Yeah, they
Really?
they had a whole renovation on TV.
Robert
and
Irvin.
then everything sucked after they renovated and they went out of business.
In Moton, What?
But regardless, my dad and I used to go down there all the
That's not near
time.
here.
My whole family used to. It was mostly me and my dad, and we would get like maybe pizza, wings. They had these. They would always bring out these little slices of like a garlicky bread, and I had a little plate that I would pour olive oil on, and I would take the little garlic breads. I'd dip them in olive oil. Oh, anyone from the Maniaci family, if you're listening, I love you all.
Yeah. People in Moton, tell us if you have any like stories in the comments about that place.
I remember
'Cause that's apparently
always
where it's at.
like ordering a pizza
was.
off like the home phone, and then like going down to pick it up. Like we go in that little door, and we get here to see the guys like, "Hey, Brian, how you doing?" And
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it's
Yeah, it's okay.
Maniaci's."
So it says it was a Robert Irvin visits Maniaci's Italian Bistro in Moton,
yeah,
Pennsylvania, and it is
Good old
Moton because I've
hometown.
heard people say it like that.
Mm.
Maniaci's Italian Bistro is a family-owned restaurant and is currently owned by three brothers: Jeff,
Currently.
John, and Tim.
Currently,
this
huh?
is old. This is old.
I hate to break it to you,
Their
pal. That
mother
shit's been gone
opened the
for years.
restaurant 18 years ago. Well, now add whatever the fuck that is. As she needed something to do after she had raised her sons. Jeff worked at the restaurant first, and later his brothers came to join him at the restaurant. Their mother sadly died 5 years ago. Now, whatever.
You know, just
Following
look
a
at the
battle with
date.
cancer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's a sad. This is like from 2015.
the thing that so the
So-
thing that pisses me off the most.
They had been roughly losing $4,000 each month for the past 3 years, and this
my
was in
God.
2015. Robert arrives and finds a dirty dining room with stained ceiling tiles and plenty of clutter in the dust.
Well, it wasn't perfect. It was kind of a
oh
shoddy
my
place.
God! The decline in the business started a few months after their mother passed away, and the losses range from
what
2 to
did it.
4,000 each month. They have invested $100K of their money to keep the restaurant afloat. Yeah, that's what did it. That honestly what did it. The mother dying, the food probably went downhill and everything.
I have so many
That makes
memories in that
sense.
place. Fucking
There's a whole fucking like description.
going there, ordering my. Oh, I can never remember what I would eat there. Oh, what was my dish? I don't remember what
Caseyville Cafe.
I would.
That's the next episode after this one, apparently.
But it's
That's funny.
Destiny. But no, it's. I would always order. They had
This post
what
was
they-
last updated in 2021.
they had what they considered a strawberry milkshake. It was kind of shoddy made, but like just there's just something about it that was just super special to me.
yeah.
And like the thing that pisses me off the most is like I'm in my early 20s. You know,
you
feeling-
never
I
got to
want-
just go and
No,
stop by.
I want to have my place that I can go into, sit at the bar, order a
You
drink.
want to have your like hangout spot.
and that was it.
that would have been
Maniaci's was it. That would have been the exact spot I would have gone for drinks and
it
shit.
was just too late.
It just that would have been it, and it's just gone, and I don't have that right now, and I have to look for like a bar.
We've been down there before, like in Moton, right? Like where that was.
I can show you where Maniaci's was when we head out. Like I can show you exactly where. There's like a different restaurant in there now.
Is there?
Yeah, there's like
What is it?
something new just moved in. I don't remember what it's called, but like there's a whole new restaurant just like sitting in the spot where Maniachi's was.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure it's like the exact same spot too.
Are they the same food? Do you know, or different type of food?
Don't know if it's another Italian bistro. I'm gonna be kind of.
It's probably not that good though,
Plus, why would
considering I
it be
haven't
an
heard
Italian
about it.
bistro right there next to the
Mania.
Manges,
Is that where
which
the
is also
Munch-
an Italian place.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna look up and
Well,
see if I can find pictures.
We've been to Mountain before, so like, yeah, we've eaten there, and like, just I don't know, the food's okay, I guess. It's interesting. I don't know. The area's like what? What would be like an hour out?
Maniachi's permanently closed.
Sad face. The picture from the thing was like literally Steve's or whatever the guy's Irvin, his face full like a hole in the wall.
That was the renovated one. Yeah, this one. This photo.
Yeah, there it is.
No, I want to see it.
I might put it in the cast.
Pre-renovation.
If you guys want to see that,
I want
I'll
to see
just throw it up somewhere.
Pre-renovation.
Yeah, but today is just kind of a vibe day. We got offered extra hours to work tomorrow and stuff, but we have stuff to move.
No, thank you.
We have to help our friend with
Yeah, we got
like we
shit
said,
to do.
we were at a funeral, so we have to help our friend move his relatives' furniture, unfortunately.
Yeah, we have to.
Very sad.
Yeah, it's real unfortunate.
Look, I mean, yeah. Shit sucks.
We won't go into it. It was just
No, it's just life is very droning. But they like there's good in moving on and growing.
it was just one of those.
It's
It
just
was
one of those
his
things.
relative was a military veteran, so
It was a very like an interesting experience. Like I've never been to a funeral where that was the case.
a rainy day.
It was exactly
it was like exactly
what
what
you
you would think.
I
like
mean, it wasn't pouring rain like
No,
in
it was
the
like
movies,
a
but-
very light drizzle. The sky was just
Really-
overcast and gray as hell.
Yeah,
Like,
and
if
you
would
could feel
think-
the tone. You could 100% feel the tone.
It was, but the thing is, there was something weirdly beautiful about it. You know,
because it was
I've never seen
somber.
a
It was very
veteran-
like somber and respectful.
yeah, I've never seen like a veteran funeral like up
There's
and close, like right in front of
yeah,
me like that.
There's definitely a line of respect that comes with that.
That's very nice.
When you look at it, you kind of
I
feel
mean,
like
not nice.
there's
but,
like
you know.
you kind of feel proud towards that person.
Well,
like
yeah,
and,
because
and
it's like,
looking
damn.
at their life and what they did and who like just the guns going off shook the shit
Oh
out
yeah,
of
no,
me.
I
You
forgot
said-
that was gonna happen. Every time the guns went off, like I fucking like jolted a
Yeah,
little bit. Like
yeah.
my whole
You just
body
kinda
did one of
shook.
these. I was like, huh, because
And
they
then-
did the salute and such.
And then there was a nearby, I think, steel mill or whatever, and it sounded like the Prowler from
It fucking
Into the Spider-Verse. It was like,
I was like, oh,
it's like, oh, here he comes.
what's up, danger?
What's up, danger? No, yeah, but it's just one of those things in life, you know. You gotta
Shit
Look
happens. You live, you die. It happens, unfortunately.
then you reincarnate as a snail,
and then you live,
and then you die,
and you die.
and then you don't come back, and then
Probably
you
the
come
best
back,
option,
and then you
honestly.
come back.
You don't come back, but then you come back.
Like,
But
just goes into a tirade of
so
ridiculousness. I do have some topics that you wanted to last time talk about.
I have a
specific.
topic.
Yeah,
a topic.
technically they're your topics.
Oh yeah, which one?
Casey thinks it's dumb to copyright sound effects.
It. Okay. No. Yes.
Yes. No. Yes.
No. Yes. Okay. So like, Cody. All right. So one of the
sound effects.
one of our previous episodes of Vitamin C podcast, we did
I think
like a
it was
little. We did like a little bit, and we threw
The
in
Office one. The Office episode.
The
one.
Office episode one.
I think it
We
was
threw
episode
in-
11.
We threw in sound effects that were Cody personally went out of his way and like recorded. There
Not
was
all
one,
of them.
There
were
was
great,
one
but
good
the cinder
one.
block was
The cinder block
fucking
was
good. It just
perfect.
made up for everything.
But the fact that he had to like he was looking for sound effects to like put in, but like so many
originally
of them,
I was looking online and I was like, okay, well there are copyright free sound effects you can use, but all
the
these
fact-
site wants you to sign up, it wants you to do this, and I'm like, no, fuck it.
the fact that something has to be a copyright free sound.
is
Like, what the hell?
sad.
Like, I could fart into a microphone and be like, "Wow, it's my intellectual property." It's like, what the fuck? Like, no, it's a fart.
That's the thing. It's like things sound so similar that how do you
Exactly.
fucking tell them apart? In some ways,
Like, okay.
yes, the audio file has very specific notches, and you could run that
Yeah, like the
technically
wavelength.
through a system. You could run that through a system. But are you telling me you're gonna sit there and you're gonna be like, this guy has a sound of something, and this guy also shit into
okay,
the mic,
let's take-
and they're so similar.
Let's
I
take-
gotta run them through a machine, a complex program. You're gonna hire somebody to make a program that compares
Yes.
and contrasts ass ripping.
Well, no, like,
you
like here's
fucking
the thing.
kidding
like,
me?
like, let's take like a whip
Who
crack
are
for
you?
example. Like, just like a simple like, like a real, like a real whip crack. And someone
My
like
neck.
someone like at like the Renaissance Fair
Yeah.
demonstration, he uses a whip, cracks it, and it's recorded. And someone uses that sound for something, but someone's like, "Wait a minute, that whip crack sounds almost identical to my own whip crack." So now they got this like copyrighted sound that they have to like
It's like it's a fucking
intricately
whip
like
crack.
piece together. Like, who the fuck is gonna sue me because I fucking fucking whip?
Yeah.
Like, who's really like?
Well,
is someone really
okay,
gonna do that?
I see where you're coming from, but at the same time,
I understand.
people who professionally like make sound effects, like they
Yes,
go out
but,
of
like-
their way to go to certain areas or do certain things. Like for instance, I want to go down to the woods over there. And I want to buy one of those microphones that's really good for like actually outdoor stuff. I want to walk on like gravel. I want to get, and that's why I was saying with the whole like data bank, I wanted to literally just store a fuck ton of just natural sound effects that I get like just chilling. So that when I go to do the production stuff, we have that and it's our shit.
Now, here's my thing. Like, I can understand coming from like, okay, let's take the roar of the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic Park.
They made that. They had
They
to
made
physically
that.
make that. Same
They
with Godzilla's roar.
Yeah, like roars of like creatures and monsters. Like, I can get that. Like, whatever. That's your
That's
sound.
specific
That's
things
what
you have to
make.
make. You have to come up
But
with.
it's just like
But
simple
something
sounds.
like this, like something like this. No, fuck off.
Yeah,
like,
like,
don't
no.
copyright
You're
shit
gonna
like
copyright a sound
But-
that I can make like
that instantly.
almost identical. You know, like it's like
It's like I don't know.
it's just it irritates me a
understand
little.
it. I
It's
can
just
understand.
like, why would you? Who the fuck?
But also those sound effects. Let's say okay, they could be used in a song. You know, but like,
sure,
but we
like,
are talking about a system that is stupidly like over complex,
Um,
overlapping. Everything's tricky. The fact that I wasted fucking $500 just trying to get a name trademarked,
actually,
even though it's like I don't know. We made this podcast and the name of the podcast in 2017.
actually my whip crack sound effect was pitched 0.5 octaves upwards, so it's actually created.
Look, I'll go on right now, and I have other videos that I never posted. But supposedly, YouTube has its own, whatever you create is technically like copyrighted in some way, but I don't
It
really
doesn't matter. I'm
I
not
don't
worried
really
about the
understand
copyright
it
anymore at
but
this point.
No, obviously not. But I'll go let's go look literally at the first fucking video.
Y'all wanna take like personal like property of us doing this stupid shit?
You can't
First of
do
all,
that.
y'all a bitch.
Second of all,
But, you know, it's whatever. Copyright's weird. It's weird, awful things sometimes.
Testing the Waters was recorded a long time ago,
Episode
but it
1.
was posted in 2019,
Yeah.
which is an issue.
Episode 1 was recorded back at the old house, wasn't it?
Yes.
When we still had the circular table and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so old now. Holy
But that's the
shit.
thing, like, just because we didn't have videos didn't mean, the thing wasn't there.
No.
But, we can't do anything because somebody actually has the copyright to that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because we're not the same thing. We do nothing similar to them.
Oh.
The biggest similarity is that we're a podcast.
Of course.
But
Absolutely.
obviously the contents are insanely different. Even if it's like they do just podcasts about anything, so do we. But guess what? We're a unique perspective. We are completely different people. We talk about completely different things. All right, Rick Grimes, where you heading with
Listen
this?
here, you fucking motherfucker.
Oh, I thought you were gonna.
I'm gonna tell you something
No,
right now.
but
The Vitamin C Project is gonna blow you out of the fucking water.
just hunt down the late. No, that's terrible. Don't ever witch hunt. If you people witch
I'm
hunt,
not gonna win.
disowned. You're fucking disowned immediately. Like
You're.
we do not.
I will hunt you
we are,
personally.
Yeah, I will. Fuck
With my-
your hot older
My
sister.
12 gauge.
It's legal.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
I was just threatening with violence.
I'll marry your fucking older sister. I don't care. Like that's a threat or something.
Sure. Yeah. Excellent.
I'll be part of your family, you son of a
hear me,
bitch.
motherfucker? I will treat your sister to a nice romantic dinner. I swear to fucking God, if you mess with me, I'm gonna take your
You
sister.
don't even
and
know.
I'm gonna take
You don't
her
even
to a
know. Your
nice
mom's gonna
dinner.
love me. Like,
Yes, your parents are gonna love me. They're gonna call me your fucking stepbrother, and you're gonna.
It's like the
fucking-
whole time you literally just plan your entire life with this person, and then like out of nowhere when you're both old and about to die, and he's like, you weren't that bad. Then you fucking shank him.
Yeah, it's just like, you know something. All years and years ago, I thought you were coming into my life to ruin it, to tear it apart from the ground up. But here you are.
You introduced me
Turning
to
so
Becky,
much into this.
and
You
my
introduced me
kid-
to Becky,
yeah,
my
like some
kids.
shit.
It's just so. Oh,
What the fuck? Oh God, my spine! That's what you get, you
Why would
bastard.
you do this?
I told you I'd get you.
Didn't I tell you I'd make you pay? Yeah,
Just
I
extreme.
did, didn't I?
All those years ago,
Oh,
I
geez.
wrote it
What,
into my.
What else you got on the little topic sheet?
Oh, Oh, so lately, ya boy, me, ma, I've been writing some beats. I kind of gave you a little tidbit of them beats today, little taste.
I hope that sounds like a
little-
dog nose.
Oh, the
Yeah, I did the.
Are you banging? Yeah, Casey smacked the table.
I did. I
I hit
apologize.
Marcus Red.
I'm-
Casey smacked
My apologies.
the table.
Give my apologies in advance. I was trying to get the sound right.
Meme.
My apologies.
He said sorry.
But anyway, so you're writing your music. Your music is very.
Yeah.
There's
It's
something there.
There's something there I need to work on the wording. I gotta take this fucking belt off. This is just hurting me. Oh my god.
For once, I'm not the one jingling on the cast. I don't actually have my jacket on this time.
Yeah, he's just rocking a flannel.
Yeah, it's been getting warmer. You know.
I am every day because I'm a lard ass. I have been in shorts and a t-shirt. So I am already sweating balls no matter where I go. Everywhere I go, sweating balls is all I know. That's it. That's the whole song.
That's actually
That's
the song.
whole
he's been-
song?
yeah, that's actually the song he's been
No.
writing.
No, I have been getting into music production because for the longest time, and we talked about this a little bit off the cast, but for the longest time we've been struggling to write something, make stuff,
I just
other
can't write right now because I don't have
Yeah.
a computer and I don't want to do it on my.
phone.
Phone.
It's not the same. Like I hate writing things on my phone. Like
I could do it
I don't know why.
traditionally. I could.
You
I could
could.
just write in a book.
The problem with that is then you're gonna have to transfer all of it over.
That's easy though. You just fucking.
Stop. I'm too lazy to do that shit.
That's you, dude.
Like
Mister Two. Oh, that's too much
yeah,
work.
but you wouldn't do that
That's a lot of
either.
work.
Stop. You wouldn't do it.
What do you mean I wouldn't do? I'd transfer that to
You'd
a
be
fucking
like, oh,
document.
it's somewhere in one of these books. I'll find it later, and then you'll never get to it.
I would do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Bet.
talk about your song.
No,
or
but anyways,
whatever.
I give Casey a little taste of the beats. It was very sped up, so it didn't sound as good as I
He was
really
doing it
wanted to go.
panic because he didn't want his parents to hear it when he when
Yeah,
they, when they
so
entered
we were
the car.
yeah, we were sitting in the car, and like Dave's walking up, and I'm like, and I started getting faster.
Yeah, and then he enters the car and he just go. And then he's like, "Oh wait, I forgot my thing in the."
And then
place."
as soon as
he
they
left.
shut the door, I went.
Yeah, and he starts going ham on the fucking beats again. I'm like, dude.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. Yeah, no, but it's got some work. I don't know shit about like I don't know if I should use FL Studio or something like that. And I also don't I'm not really talented with making the melodies part. Like I have a rhythm. For the actual words, I have the way it's going to flow and the sound it's going to be. But I don't have a back.
Yeah.
You look like
Yeah.
you look like a Muppet when you look like Animal when you do that shit.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
Waka.
Oh god.
Mr. Fuzzy Bear.
What the hell's going on?
Stuff like that.
What's going on? I don't understand.
Gonzo, get the fuck out of here, you goddamn alien.
Where am I?
It's like a Scooby Gonzo. Yeah, but I should Casey the music. So
Yeah, it's nice.
if eventually
It's not
there might be a link eventually to the song. We don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Baby got baby back ribs.
It's not at all what I was making a beat, dude. I thought you were gonna throw down.
Me?
Not your song right there.
I
I thought you were
cannot-
gonna freestyle.
No, I can't freestyle.
Come on.
I have to come up
you
with
can
the words over time.
freestyle.
All right, lay
We'll
it
take
down.
a time. All right, here we go.
Lay it down. Lay it down. Oh yeah. Just like my beats. Smells like feet. Yeah, no, you were laying the wrong beat. I'm sorry, I couldn't match it. I couldn't match it.
Oh, no. I wasn't laying the wrong beat. I was laying a beat that
Lay
you had to
a
match.
different beat. Come on.
I don't
lay
know
it
what
on.
kind of beat.
Put it
you want.
on.
All right, how about just a simple? We'll do a simple one. All right. Here we go.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P Diddy. I gotta.
Fucking A. We're done. I gave you an opportunity.
It was a different shot at it. Wake up in the morning feeling like P Diddy. I
Yeah,
got
okay.
a Glock in my hand and I'm weighing 350.
350.
Yeah, I'm fat, motherfucker. No, I don't.
Big
I don't weigh that.
sneech.
Big. Papa Sneech. Papa Sneech. Oh my god. It's okay. So let me read the topics out. New YouTube feature that released is okay, and then talk about movies and compare Disney and others. Thanks, me.
Yeah, that's the,
I knew
those
I
topics
would
don't
forget.
sound legit.
I'm so,
Stop banging.
I know.
Cody.
I'm so mad at myself because I'm like, I'm not gonna remember what the fuck that means, and here I am.
Well, let's see. YouTube new feature.
Well, I know what that means.
okay, what's
YouTube
this new
released
feature?
a new feature. I guess before you upload a video.
Upload Before I upload
Leave my lips out of this.
it.
Before you upload a video, I guess they're going to do like kind of like how your teachers would be like, submit your essay to this for copyright claim or whatever. But I guess they're going to figure out if there's anything copyrighted in it prior. And while this is like a system I thought about like 150 years ago, but I saw the flaws in it, I guarantee you their bot's going to go like this. Oh! 5 seconds of something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! You know.
Hell, that beat that I just did is
Probably
probably like
enough.
just close enough to something.
That's gonna
get
be
us
enough.
fucking
That's
flagged.
exactly the problems. Because it'd be one thing if YouTube's bot fucking worked, but it doesn't. See, if they had literally, I don't know, a platform of coders that are willing to fix the platform they make money on.
Whoa. We don't use that word. We don't say that.
Coders?
Yo, hey.
Confused right now.
Yo, I'm talking like YouTube because they don't want to use coders.
That's like a fucking seizure.
Foams at mouth, gyrates heavily.
Fucking just straight up. Hold on a second. There was something I needed to do, and I don't remember what.
Like a visual gag.
I don't know.
Was it a visual gag you were planning?
No, it wasn't a gag. It was
Okay, so basically that's all we really needed to know about the YouTube new feature because I really didn't know about it. I just wanted to hear about it. That's all. I didn't know
I don't. The Disney thing I'm at a loss for. Where the fuck is my pen? I'm gonna cream.
Don't.
What? Don't what?
Cream.
Sauce.
Oh, guys, going nowhere.
I'm looking. I want to mark my calendar because I'm a fucking like
Tell
old
me.
woman.
Where are the beans?
Are you harassing the audience again?
Tell me where the beans
You're harassing my audience again.
Your audience?
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me.
I was waiting for the reaction. Oh my
I'm
God.
looking for the
Did somebody
beans.
just fucking soink my fucking pen?
This pen? The one I've been playing with this entire time that you
Yes.
didn't realize?
Yes, thank you.
It was me. I zoinked it. Like, I fucking zoinked your pen.
Like, what do you mean, man?
Oh, fuck.
Dude, Scooby Doo has
My
just
voice.
been popping up in the meme community. Oh, you know what we talked about earlier that I kind of want to get into?
Can we talk about the fact that you didn't just cover your mouth when you coughed like that? Like a fucking
I
freakazoid?
cough that way.
That's not how it...
It's not magic. It doesn't go, woo, Disney. Right?
You don't know. Have you
I
seen
do
it?
know. It's science. It's projectile.
You see
My
this?
vomit.
You see that? Look
You know
how
what I
easy
wanna
this was.
talk about?
Look how easy this
You know what I
was.
want to talk about?
Oh yeah, what's that?
Color theory.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, what color were we going for?
I guess we can do green today because we did
Okay.
red last time. We did anything with the light. If you want to do green or like aqua blue,
Green.
All right, we can sit in good. Jesus Christ!
Because I can't sleep. Your boy has sleeping problems. Surprise, surprise. After working in two factories.
All right, fine. Color theory. All right. How about this?
So we were
This
talking about
this vibe right here. This green light. Tell me, what does it make you feel right now?
honestly, kind of feels like a late night thing. Like you're
What?
like okay, so you have blue light for like certain things, but you have green for like back alley. Kind of like I'm not gonna say shifty, but definitely like
I also want to reiterate. I want to iterate that we don't know shit about color theory.
no, we were
just
just
kinda
talking
just-
about film the one day, and we kind of went into
The one day was
photos.
that today?
No, it was yesterday.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah,
Oh.
man, you were just
Well, no, because all the fucking days blend together when you're standing in there just fucking
packing bags, eating bags,
yeah, like making these little kits and
slurp juice.
setting them in the slurp juice. Number 1 victory royale, yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Get down, 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got down. Picked it back up. Now we're heading southbound. Just take me to your
I'm giving him the beta smile as well.
That's not. You don't do it. You don't know what you're talking about. Like, okay, I
He
can't.
said, "Show my
I can't
teeth."
talk about it though.
said,
No,
"Show me
but
teeth."
that's not. Oh.
Show me Tauth is what I just
we
said.
can't talk about
I
it
just
because
said,
we're just copying
I
another fucking
just
thing.
said show me Tauth instead of show my teeth. I am fucking losing my mind.
Let me see this.
No,
Just let me
no.
see this.
Duh, it's
Let me
43 minutes.
Just no. I'm not looking at the time. I'm looking something up. Give me.
Well, let me get to Google.
There-
Firefox.
Am I restoring your session?
No.
Good. I'm
fucking
starting a
bad.
new session.
I think it was the turkey.
Probably.
$49 turkey. I don't know. These past like
shit.
2 or 3 weeks have been like really like kind of shitty. In a lot of ways, like Casey caught COVID. We weren't able to film anything or record. I mean, we don't really film. What did you look up, sir?
The beta smell, and guess who's like on front page?
Of course it fucking is. Of
But
course it. Oh, you mean
it's that one.
the thing?
I'm gonna use him as an example. It's this one. That's a good. He's a big example.
Matt
I'm
Pat's
sorry.
beta male smile.
But he is a big example.
Oh,
Like, I can't talk about this because this is just them.
It
This
is.
is one of their topics again.
Oh my god. Well, here's the thing about that.
Yeah,
Like,
look at them all. Look at them all.
You're clearly like.
That's the
very-
one.
What?
That's the one. That's the one.
That is it. That is Schmidt. They're all doing it. Oh my god.
I was just talking about the one day because I had listened to one of their casts and I was just like, heh.
Yeah.
You never heard about this? And he's like, what? And I did the thing, and he's like, I don't understand. I'm like,
It's because you're doing like a bad pog. Is what it
well,
looks
no,
like.
because that's what
That's what it is essentially.
essentially.
But
No.
yeah, no, we were just kind of having like
Plus,
a
if I were
rough
to pog,
week.
I'd be all like, anyway, go
The
on.
one day you did it in the car, you just
Look
like
at
I started dying because it's like the last thing I've ever. Because like when you pog, right? It's like it's got to be for that moment, but like I've never seen it in action like that, and it's just so dumb.
you. It's funny though. It's kind
is
of funny.
But the okay, stream. Let's talk about streaming. We were talking about streaming that one time. We never
Yes.
continued it. So I have been kind of like up and down, back and forth with my streams.
So anyway, streaming. Your streams you were mentioning.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. I
I had a moment.
Nothing, never
I'm
mind,
Sorry.
never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah. No, it's
nothing. What?
It's fine.
What are you?
It's okay.
Yeah. So with streaming, I have been getting a little lazy with it because OBS decided to do a fat low frames for no like drop frames for no
Yeah, but
reason.
like I said, you're not the only person that's been having that.
Yeah, apparently like YouTube a big man ha he who
The mighty he who himself.
the mighty he who himself has been having drop frame issues as well. That was a pog.
That was
What?
not.
That was like a poog.
That's just me going.
That was a poog. That was not even a pog. That
Yeah,
was a poog.
I'm sorry. I was scrolling through Facebook for a second. I just
He's like,
fucking.
ooh.
No, I like this painting that a friend of ours shared. It's really just like a big gloopy, gloppy kind
fucking
of.
dope.
It's really
It's
neat.
artistic.
Very blood tones.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But
OBS.
yeah, OBS has been kind of like saying fuck you to me. I got it to work yesterday though. I streamed on Labless and yeah, I still have to work on getting cuz I want to go okay, so like I want to use Azure the Harpy as a little mascot cuz I think that's a really cool idea. And because I'm not an animator or anything, but VRChat has a lot of uses. So I could record the character model doing certain things like, oh, thanks for the sub, thanks for this, doing that. And I could take those recordings and like put them on in the stream. So like if somebody does sub or somebody says something, it'll trigger it. Like, and maybe I will use Streamlabs OBS. I don't know. But yeah, I still need to do that. But Nick got he has 43 followers on Twitch, so he's really proud of that. He was telling me about
That's
it.
not bad.
And then I also got I got 3 followers, I think, or 2 or 3.
I wonder how many I have on Twitch.
I don't look on Twitch cuz I use YouTube, but I'm up to 10 subs instead of 8. So I'm like, "Oh, people are actually maybe enjoying this content." Like if like nobody ever catches the streams, and maybe like Luna every now and again
16
for what?
followers on Twitch.
Nice.
Not bad.
See, like, but that's cool because you can see yourself grow, and you can see people take interest where you want it, you know, and it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think I'm always gonna just be known as the Dark Souls 3 streamer.
I'm not
because,
gonna lie,
that's when I really
probably.
started out.
Well, that's kind of
streaming.
like your old YouTube channel, you kind of were like just an amnesia boy.
I tried.
Even
I
if
tried to
you
hop
were-
on that train.
You were scared shitless
Spore.
every time. Oh,
My Spore series
Spore.
was better, I think.
Dude, I remember my 27 subs. Oh yeah, Faced Wolf.
Oh my god.
Phase the Wolf and Alpha Wolf Mercer from the popular YouTube channels of the same name. Oh my god, you guys were like my.
It was bad. Because back
It was like
then
my
we were
reason for
like,
living.
what year was that? That had to be, we were like, I just had like a mini stroke, but
I saw
it
it.
was like 16, 14, something like shit. Something like that. I am
It's been a
so out
long
of.
time.
You can tell it's been like a long time and a long week at the same time.
Yeah, it has been a long
Because
week.
I
It's
am
been-
mixing words, I'm mashing them together, and you know, I just.
Yo, what the fuck? What is that?
Shit. Hold on.
Yo, what the fuck? What's going on? What? What are you looking?
doing that?
Doing what? I'm sitting right here. What the fuck?
How are you doing that?
Doing what? What's going on?
Uh,
Yo, what the fuck?
I guess. Come up then. It's time, motherfucker.
Wait, no, 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 no!